아이패드 제공, 경인방송 영어 뉴스.
IFM English News. Incheon announced today that it will hold a meeting with the head of Yonghung Fisheries Cooperative to listen to concerns from the fishing industry and discuss current issues. Additional meetings are scheduled for July 23rd with the Northern Gyeongin Fisheries Cooperative and in August with both the Incheon Fisheries Cooperative and the Western Gyeongin Fisheries Cooperative. Incheon successfully held the corporate matching day for youth work experience yesterday at the main stadium of Namdong Gymnasium. This event, part of the 2025 Incheon Youth Leap project, brought together young job seekers and companies for on-site interviews and job consultations. Participants will begin internships in August for a 3-month period, with opportunities to transition into full-time employment based on performance. To achieve its 2045 carbon neutrality vision, Incheon City will launch a citywide campaign in the second half of this year through its citywide carbon neutrality action headquarters. Incheon has set a goal 5 years ahead of global targets, establishing a tailored action plan last April for carbon neutrality and green growth. To achieve this goal, the city formulated its 2045 carbon neutrality and green growth master plan last April and has been implementing customized policies to support the transition ever since. Incheon City is restoring 5 major urban streams, 승기천, 굴포천, 장수천, 나진포천, and 공촌천, into ecological and recreational spaces. Efforts are underway to create healthy river environments where citizens can coexist with nature in their daily lives. Basic and detailed design for 승기천 and 장수천 streams will be completed by December this year, with construction starting in the first half of 2026. Namdong-gu of Incheon is offering free Pertussis vaccinations for registered pregnant women and their families. The disease has been a sharp nationwide increase, with infant deaths reported last year and continued spikes this year. Eligible recipients include pregnant women between 27 to 36 weeks, their spouses, and grandparents on both sides, regardless of address, if the mother hasn't been vaccinated during pregnancy within the past year. Namdong-gu is installing disaster prevention infrastructure in areas vulnerable to landslides to prepare for heavy rainfall. These erosion and collapse control projects are designed to prevent landslides caused by soil, trees, and rocks during storms. As extreme weather and localized downpours become more frequent, the district plans to continue expanding these protective measures. On July 16th, Incheon's Jung-gu released 860,000 juvenile blue crabs into Eulwang and Wangsan coastal waters to help restore West Sea fisheries resources and boost local fishermen's income. These juvenile crabs were carefully selected for their vitality and health after passing disease screenings conducted by the Incheon Fisheries Resources Research Institute. Incheon's Bupyeong-gu Public Health Center has announced it will run a visiting infectious disease prevention program for students at local children's centers starting July 24th, in time for the summer break. The sessions will include proper hand washing to prevent waterborne and foodborne illnesses, cough etiquette for respiratory infection prevention, and mosquito-borne disease prevention guidelines. The Incheon Metropolitan Government held a briefing session today at City Hall with the members of the Pan-Citizen Promotion Council to officially begin preparations for the commemoration week for the 75th anniversary of the Incheon landing operation. The session was designed to review the detailed plan and current status of the commemorative events scheduled from September 12th to 18th, and to gather a wide range of opinions from council members. Incheon City and the Incheon Tourism Organization announced they will host The 2025 Incheon International Music Competition, in partnership with the Macau International Musicians Association, the International Cultural Exchange Association, and the Seoul International Education Center of Culture and Arts. The event will take place from July 19th to 25th and is expected to attract over 600 domestic and international visitors. According to the Incheon, house sales prices in the city fell slightly more in June 2025 than in the previous month. Based on data analyzed from the Korea Real Estate Board, Incheon's housing price index showed a month-over-month change of negative 0.08% in June, compared to negative 0.07% in May, indicating a minor expansion in the rate of decline. The Incheon Metropolitan City Museum announced that it will receive a total of 392 cultural artifacts and 125 donations from 16 individuals and 1 organization during the first half of 2025. The museum continues to accept artifact donations year-round, focusing on items with exhibition and preservation value related to Incheon's history, culture, and everyday life. IFM English News, 서유진.